Yo, what's up, YouTube? Me again, back again, talking about something else. As a creator, there are so many things that we need to have, so many good things that we need to have. So lately, let's put this aside. Lately, like really as of late, really recently, I picked up a new computer because the one I had was starting to show its age. Parler français. Yeah, with my French backgrounds, English sometimes can be difficult. So with the growing, data, growing content that we create and everything that we do every single day, I just felt like the computer that I had for 2 years now, though it was good enough, maybe for Photoshop, and it's a high five 6 gig. It was 12 gig of memory RAM. Not it is because I still have the computer. 12 gig of memory RAM. But it was like it had HDDR as a hard drive inside, not the SSD. Was just not cutting it anymore. I mean, that computer was throttling, crashing software, especially Premiere, was just unbearable, and it became a little bit frustrating. So one of the reasons why I picked up this HP Pavilion Gamer, it's an old computer as well, if you say it like that, but it's a gaming computer, so you have a graphic card. I think it's a GTX 1060, 4 gig of graphic memory, which is great. It's like I just cruise through stuff, and video render while I'm even editing them. I don't need to press enter, so it renders. So it's just awesome. So just a little review about the computer on top of my head, because I don't have it with me right now. I did shoot B-rolls of it right now, which you can see. So in terms of specs, so when I bought it, it was 250 NVMe SSD, and you have 1 TB of HDDR internal storage, 8 gig of memory RAM. But I think that computer comes with 16 gig, so I bought it from Incredible Connection. But normally that computer should come with 16 gig of memory RAM, DDR4. But I don't know if they do remove it or anything like that. So it was 8 gig. Then I bought another 16 gig. So now it's 24 gig. I don't know how many watts power is the battery, but it's a pretty bad battery life. On battery itself, if you leave it like performance, you have close to like 4 hours of battery life. For even less than that, it's really bad. I mean, that's battery. You can't count on it if you're going out. You always need to bring your wall adapter, because you can't really use that battery. It's for you can't use that computer. Whereas the other one I had before, I could easily get me 8 hours. So it was a Latitude E5 4030, 5430. Yeah, it was a Dell. Now I have a HP. So, but the difference is like the horsepower you get from a gaming computer is just amazing. I didn't run any benchmark on it. That's not my thing. I'm not a very techie thing, but I know it's a good computer. I understand tech. I understand all those benchmark and quick bench, and it's very good for me. A couple of videos I edited on it. It just cruise through it. What's even better for me is just the rendering time. When you render with a GPU, it just cruises through video. Like I was rendering a video yesterday of 15 minutes. I rendered it in like 3 minutes or less. So I know with my older computer, that would have taken me at least 30 minutes. Because I was rendering with the integrated GPU. So really bad. So, I forgot to say it's a high 10th gen. So I can still render with my GPU. Actually, I will try on another video just to test out if I was to use the GPU only, how that's gonna work, how it's gonna render the video or anything like that. So that's one thing about the computer. And in terms of design, so you have also one thing that I liked, you have a USB-C Thunderbolt. That is something that was really important when I bought the computer, because I'm also planning to upgrade my monitor. I'm going to get a single 14-inch monitor, 40-inch monitor, something really big, so that I can just have one monitor set up. Right now I have two. It's a bit clunky. It takes a lot of space, and those monitors are old anyway, so I need to upgrade and change them. In terms of color itself, the computer is really bad. Like it's, I think, for 54% sRGB. I don't know what they did with the software. They tweaked the color because it looks really warm. I run display color on it, so you see here it's really bad in terms of colors. I wouldn't advise anybody to buy this computer to solely edit on it, because the colors are really going to be really bad. It's not something that I would advise anybody. So I ran two of my external monitor there with pretty good decent colors, because one has like a 91% cover of sRGB and 72% color Adobe RGB, which is not too bad. Give you some sort of color accuracy, so not too far off to your actually what you need to do. I don't want my video to be too long. As I said, I really want to keep my video under 5 minutes. And looking at my timer here, I'm using my Zoom F1 to record, run it into the camera as well to have those backup audio, to be able to sync it in post. Let me just increase the volume. I didn't know that if when you increase the volume on your recorder, when you run it into your camera, you get also clipping there. But it's really good. It helps me, like it gets a really good audio. So that's it about a little bit of a review of a few stuff. So next review is gonna be on my smartwatch, which is a Huawei GT, as well as my phone, which I broke the screen off a few days ago, and I had to painfully fix it for a good amount of money when you're really broke and when you're reaching towards monthly. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. We keep in touch. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more active. In the next few days I'll be shooting a little bit more videos so that you guys can have more content to enjoy, and see you in the next one. Peace.